Hi, welcome to Vine's Tarot, and I'm here to do a general energy reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be what you need to know right now at this time that's important. So, Spirit, what does Gemini placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know right now at this time that's important? Knight of Swords. There's somebody in your energy that's rushing towards you, that's coming towards you. Could be an air sign or somebody with air placements. Clarify the Knight of Swords. The King of Wands. For some of you, this could be somebody that you don't want to have anything to do with. And for others of you, this could be like something dealing with a new connection. It could be somebody you just met. Or this could just be something that I'm predicting that's going to happen. What you need to know right now, this is somebody that could have had their eye on you for a minute. And for others of you, this is somebody that you don't want to deal with. This King of Wands energy, Knight of Swords. This could be somebody that you distance yourself from. For some of you, you have this person blocked. A lot of you learning to give your healing energy to yourself. It may have been a lot of people that didn't want to see you prosper. They didn't want to see you happy. And for some of you, it's something to do with you prospering and you being happy. Is they see that as a threat for them. Whether this is an ex, a family member, or anybody in your life that you no longer deal with, they see you prospering and growing as a threat to them. This is somebody that got a thrill off of you not being happy, or they wanted some type of control over you. This was somebody that was controlling. And some of you are releasing that type of energy. You may have attracted a lot of people like that in the past, and now you could be manifesting, or you just attracting people that are like empaths like you. You could be an empathetic person, or you just an empath, or you just care about others' emotions and feelings. And that's the type of person that you want in your life. Like, you may have had people that was controlling, or maybe they was just selfish, or maybe they was like narcissistic, and they just didn't see your point of view. They didn't care about what you wanted. It was mostly like all about what they wanted, what they needed, what will work out best for them. And a lot of you are not in that energy to want to deal with somebody like that. So you could have new coming in. I just saw 222. You are in alignment with something new, but there's another half of you that could have just ended something. Like, you could have just had a breakup and you just in alignment with healing at this time, and you could just be wanting to attract better for yourself when it comes to like family, friendships as well. Like, just people that have your back in general. Like, a lot of you are always somebody that try to make everybody else happy, and you never get that in return. And all you want is just for somebody to pour into you, instead of you always being the one to pour into them and give them love, encouragement, and advice. Because if you constantly giving love and encouragement and advice to people, and they not giving that to you in return, it drains your energy. It takes a lot from you, and you don't have anything left to give. You have to pour that healing energy into yourself. So most of you been pouring that healing energy into yourself, whether it's you like on a fitness journey, getting a spa treatment, trying to meet new friends, maybe going back to school, just doing things that you love to do. It's like you on this journey to like heal, like putting that healing energy into yourself instead of always giving it to other people. And for some of you, this could have something to do with your job. Like, maybe your job takes a lot out of you, and you're ready for a new job, or you're ready for new life experiences. Some of you are just ready for like new life experiences in general. Like, you just want a change in your whole life. Like, you just ready for a complete 180 when it comes to your life. And you could still be healing. There's a half of you that's still healing, and then there's another half of you that you are healed and you are ready to meet somebody new. And you could just be putting that healing energy into yourself at this time while you wait. Like, you're not waiting, like you getting things done, going back to school, on a fitness journey. You could be like some of you change your hair, you cut your hair, or you could be growing your hair out, or you doing something new with your hair. It's something you're doing with that also. For somebody is what I'm channeling. What does Gemini need to know at this time? What does Gemini need to know at this time? 7 of Swords, the Tower. Somebody that was shady towards you is having a tower moment. Their life could be falling apart. They could have wanted this for you. For some of you, this person may have actually wanted you to pass away because you didn't want to have anything to do with them anymore. Like, this could have even been a husband. This could have been your wife. They betrayed you, but they wanted something to happen to you. Like they wanted things to go wrong in your life for something that they did to you, which sounds like a narcissist, because I'm getting the Seven of Swords and the Tower, and they currently having the Tower moment because that did not happen to you. It only made you stronger. It only gave you the strength to move forward and press forward in your life. I have the Wheel of Fortune, so things are moving forward for you. It's a lot of people that's not happy about that. You could be dealing with a lot of trolls at this time, whether it's trolls on your social media account or just trolls in general. Like people just trying to make things hard for you, or just trolling because they're not a part of your life anymore, but you still moving forward, especially when it comes to your money and when it comes to your career and when it comes to love also. Like a lot of you are just pressing forward, accepting change. You could be seeing a lot of fives at this time. So I have the Wheel of Fortune. What else is going on with the Two of Cups? So you have a new relationship coming. This is something that I could be predicting. That's something that you need to know right now because you did the healing work to get this. I have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups. Things are moving in your favor and you deserve this. And for others of you, if you just broke up with somebody, this is something that's going to come in for you after you've completely healed and gotten over one situation. And this person, you may even write this person off at first. For those of you that just got broke up with somebody, you may write this person off at first because you may still be healing. But this is somebody that's going to even just want to be your friend first. And then after you be friends, then it's going to come to something greater. So what else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? What else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? King of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Temperance. So this is something that's going to bring peace and balance into your life. You also bringing your own peace and balance. You exploring your options and seeing what else is out there. Some of you could actually be moving, or you could just be taking a vacation. You could have taken some time off work to take a vacation, or you could be leaving one job to go to another job, and you could have taken some time off to do that. You just balancing your energy at this time because you are a healer and you've been pouring a lot into other people, and now you feel like it's time for you to pour into yourself, because I have bliss and I have healer. So I have bliss and healer. You are a bliss. And I'm also channeling that song by Tupac. It's called Smile. So it's like no matter what you've been through, you always smile. Like things could be bad and then you still smiling, and then you talk to God, and then the next week you have what you want, because you just that angelic, and God loves you that much that even when you going through a lot and you pray about it, you always get what you want, because you have faith in God and you have faith in the divine, that you always get what you want no matter what you're going through. And you always have a smile on your face, and you always grateful no matter what's being done to you behind the scenes, or no matter who's plotting on you. So I have healer and I have bliss. So you are at bliss at this time, or you are just content with where your life is headed. You know change is scary. You're going through a lot of changes, but you're ready to take that leap of faith and go through it, because you feel like it has to be something better than just doing the same thing over and over again. The definition of doing the same thing over and over again is the definition of insanity, because you always going to get the same results. Going back to somebody that already shitted on you, and you done went back 3 times and they done shitted on you, then you go back again. It's the definition of insanity. You're not getting nowhere, because you keep repeating the same cycle over and over again. It's always good to embrace change and embrace new people that come into your life, or just embrace a different type, maybe date a different type of person, a different type of personality. So if you go for somebody that's like streets, like they in the streets, maybe go for somebody that's book smart, just something like that. Like you could be feeling like it's time for a change because you've been repeating shit over and over again, and you realize that you're not getting nowhere. What else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? You are ascending. Clarify ascendant. Nice guy. I got nice guy, Ice King. So you could be being cold towards a lot of people at this time, or vice versa. You could be distancing yourself from somebody that was cold towards you. What else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? So I have relationship, false narrative. For some of you, you have a couple in your energy that's spinning a false narrative about you. And then for others of you, you could be somebody that's you left a relationship and they spinning a false narrative about you. So I'm getting relationship, false narrative, because you are rising. So as you rise, that just comes with the territory, the gossip, the lies. It just comes with the territory. A lot of you are realizing it. A lot of you are starting to see it as flattery, or you starting to see it as something like, okay, this person can't keep my name out their mouth, so there must be something special about me where I'm always being brought up. Like, that's the way you starting to look at the situation. A lot of you are no longer looking at the situation as bad. You're looking at it as, these people must be really fascinated by you, 1111 on the timer, because they always have your name in their mouth. For some of you, a lot of death spells backfire when it comes to this situation. If somebody hired a hitman to get rid of you, that backfired. If somebody did death magic on you, that backfired. If you've been feeling tired lately, that's what it's coming from. It's coming from a lot of magic, people wanting to put you to sleep or do something towards you, and everything is always backfiring because you chosen. You're an earth angel and nothing can touch you. Only person that has a saying about whether you leave this world is God, and God has a bigger purpose for you, and that's why you still here. Like, a lot of you, even though the jealousy runs deep, the reason you still here is because God has a purpose for your life. You have a gift that you need to share with the world. Only you know what that is. Some of you have tapped into it and others of you haven't. What else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? Legal, clarify legal. Protection, community, rich girl, pathway. So somebody in your energy could be going through legal issues that you're being protected from, or somebody wanted you to go through legal issues. It could be a cult, could be a group of people. They could have worked together tirelessly to get something to happen to you, whether it's prison or death or something, anything that you didn't deserve. They wanted this for you, and now this could be happening for them. So everything is backfiring, or this is what I'm predicting that's gonna happen. So rich girl, pathway, your pathway is open. Your pathway to success is open, because you open to change. I have nothing but abundance for you. House, you could be getting a house, you could be moving into a new house, or you could be getting something old to you, or you could be moving to a new house or moving to a new place. Self-love, and this is all because of your self-love. Self-love attracts the right people into your life. And I have abundance. So I have actual money, abundance, and rich girl. You could have somebody that you trust looking out for you, or there could be a trusted official looking out for you, or it could actually be both. But somebody could be doing white magic on you. So just like people doing death magic, I'm channeling somebody could actually be doing white magic on you, or they could just be praying over you because they already know what you've gone through. They see what you've gone through. They know what's happened to you. They know what could still be happening to you, so they could be actually praying over your life, or just sending you healing energy is what I'm channeling. What else does Gemini need to know right now at this time? Awakening, manifestation. You could be going through a spiritual height, spiritual awakening. You could have already went through several. You could be going through another one. Your intuition could be heightened, and you have powerful manifestation abilities. Your intuition is heightening, manifestation, awakening, intuition. Imprisonment, twin flame. So you could have a false twin flame that's in imprisonment or trapped in their head as well. Is what you need to know right now at this time. A lot of you don't care. A lot of you just putting in that work, improving your health. Somebody in your energy could be going through health concerns. So you could be seeing a lot of 4s and a lot of 5s at this time. Your divinity is protected. Keep going no matter what. Don't let nobody stir you away from your dreams and your goals. A lot of you enamored, so somebody's enamored by you, or you could just be loved by a community, or you could just be an inspiration. A lot of you actually get joy out of seeing people happy and helping people. Like, that's something that brings joy to you. Some of you could even have that as a career. You could be like some type of nurse, doctor, therapist. You could be a life coach. You could give advice, or you could just be somebody that your friends come to whenever they need advice. So enamored, people are enamored by you. What else does Gemini need to know right now to close out this reading? Death magic is coming out again. So somebody is still doing death magic on you. So if you feel tired, or you feel like you feel drained, or you feel like you can't do anything and you still got to get up and do it, it's because somebody's still sending you death magic. So what can Gemini take from this read overall? You do have a new beginning. Some of you is going to be with a fire sign or an air sign. I keep getting that fire or air energy. What can Gemini take from this reading? Four of Pentacles. Somebody could be doing magic on your money, but you still prospering anyway. Three of Pentacles. The Hangman. The Queen of Cups. So you have a lot of people in your energy that's stuck while you're moving forward. And a lot of you did the work to do this. Maybe you were stuck in the past, but now you're no longer stuck and you building at this time. You also holding your emotions back. Like, you're not very emotional when it comes to certain situations. If people are not giving you that same type of energy in return, whether it's co-workers or anybody that's in your energy. And even though there's people doing magic like on your foundation and your money, things are still going to go right for you because you are a good person and you are deserving of these things. Somebody in your energy could be in poverty at this time. And I have rich guy. So there's a rich guy in reverse that could be in poverty at this time. They could be sending conflict your way, but it's not touching you because you are protected by the divine. So what can Gemini take from this read overall? The Lovers, the Eight of Wands. So be prepared for a new beginning in love, something that's going to make you happy. This is something that I could be predicting. If some of you just broke up with somebody, if you've been on this healing journey, be prepared for something new. Some of you could have already met this person, or this is just what's in the cards for you because you did the work. Continue to practice self-love. Continue to do what's best for you. And always put good energy out there no matter how people treat you, because you'll be rewarded by God for doing that. Despite people treating you wrong or doing you wrong, you'll always be rewarded by God for being a righteous person. So Gemini, that is your general energy reading for today, and I hope that you have a good day.